up on here real quick and just say something because it literally just dropped and the shit hit the fan. Literally, okay, coffee hit, and for those of you guys at work, you guys know what happens when coffee hits. Xbox ain't playing around anymore. Here's what I mean by that. They just bought Activision and Blizzard after they just bought Bethesda, and I basically said a couple weeks ago, or like a week ago, I have a feeling that Xbox is buying Bethesda for their online multiplayer platform game type stuff to dominate the PvP world, which is where all the money is. This literally almost confirms it just that much more, is that Xbox just bought Activision and Blizzard. What do Activision and Blizzard make most? They make money off online PvP or MMO-based games. So now if you buy Game Pass, you get all of these PvP, MMO, first-person games, as well as the access to be able to play them. So I get two birds in one stone. Not only that, is like games like Diablo and Overwatch are big on PC. Y'all hear me? Like, am I crazy? No. Like Xbox was waiting 20 years to deliver, like trying to deliver a knockout. They've been waiting 20 years for a shot like this. Because guess what? Call of Duty's biggest seller is on PlayStation. You look at Overwatch, those are neither here nor there. Call of Duty is the big one because Call of Duty is played, it's multi-plat, but it's really more bought on PC than it is on PlayStation than it is on Xbox. Like Microsoft saw like revenue shares. They got enough of their board to be like, you know what, Xbox is doing all right. What should we do? Hey, let's drop another $70 billion to secure Activision and Blizzard. And by the way, Activision and Blizzard, this is brilliant because Activision and Blizzard are in a weak spot, which means their value is down based upon all the dynamics going on within the company. So this isn't a stupid buy by Phil Spencer. He's getting a company that's having their revenue eaten down, so obviously the value of the company is less than what it would be because their revenue and profits are down. So therefore, like, the dude's a vulture, man. And not in a bad way. Like, if you own a company, you want a vulture out there making business decisions. Like, that's just what you do. Like, I had to get up on here for like 2 seconds to say something. But the dude straight up just vultured like Blizzard, like and Activision, like he vultured him. Like, think about it. He vultured him. Like you got a company that's got bad PR right now. Their game sales of their last major game is down. They got all this turmoil stuff going on. If you're Xbox, you can vulture this whole lineup of games. Then you can come in and clean house and look like the good guy. So not only do you get a company less than what it's worth, you also then get to come in and look like a good guy and clean house. And then you really excite people by throwing a lot of these games directly up on Game Pass with all of these FPS upgrades and boosts and things like that PlayStation isn't doing altogether. Like, all the Diablo games are now going to be on there right away, which for PC gamers, that's huge. You got this whole Activision, you got this whole, like, I did not see that. I mean, you hear rumors, but I thought the price tag would be too high. $70 billion is actually cheap for what Call of Duty and all of them can bring in revenue rise and long-term stream. If you're looking at Call of Duty, you're looking WoW. Like, think about this. If PlayStation has Final Fantasy 14 locked up, how do you compete with that? You get WoW. You get World of Warcraft. That's how you battle Final Fantasy 14. And plus you got Starfield dropping later this year. Like, you got two essential things that can be MMOs competing. And Skyrim 6 could be an MMO. Like, at that point, the only thing Sony really has, like, think about this. This is what Sony has. They have God of War, which, I mean, these are great games. I'm going to have them all. I'm going to own them all. God of War Ragnarok. You have Horizon Forbidden West and Horizon Zero Dawn. You have Gran Turismo and Spider-Man. So at this point, you're buying a Sony for like, you're buying a PlayStation for like 4 or 5 games. I mean, think about that. You're paying Sony for maybe 5 games and some random first-party exclusives. But remember, first-party exclusives do not have replay value. First-party story mode games do not have replay value. What keeps you invested in a game, what keeps you buying and selling and selling more stuff is you have games that have continual replay value. Oh, my light goes off in here. Think about this, like the reason GTA is like so popular, it has resale value because of GTA Online. Like these games that they have, like I love them. Friggin' Uncharted is my favorite series. Oh, sorry, they have Ghost of Tsushima. Sorry. So like Sony's about to drop a back platform or back. Oh God, I can't even think right now because my brain just went blank. Sony's basically about to release a service that lets you play all of their old generational titles. Xbox, like we've already been doing that. Oh, and by the way, we just stole. So like, think about this. So if Sony sells Call of Duty games on there, they're paying Microsoft. If you buy Deathloop, you're paying Microsoft. If some of these other games come through, say like Call of Duty comes cross-plat moving forward, you're paying Microsoft. You're not paying Sony. Like Microsoft is like, all right, sit on your hardware and some of your first-party games. Sony, get a little bit lazy. We'll just make business moves to outdo you in the gaming industry. And yeah, we can't beat you on some of these first-party titles, but these other companies can. Oh, and by the way, what do most gamers do today? The thing that Xbox took off for originally was the online multiplayer. They're buying all the companies that specialize in online multiplayer or PvP or MMO. So anywho, I'm gonna pop this over up on YouTube, just my point and thoughts, but like, and it's way off the cuff, and I'm at work, and so like, and work hasn't even started. I'm not technically even on the clock for another 45 minutes, like, but I had to say something because like Xbox, the best thing you did was hire Phil Spencer. Because the dude could sell snake oil to somebody who got bit by a spider. Like, the dude does deals. The Bethesda deal was a good deal. This deal, people can say what you want about hating Sony and Blizzard, but, that's what it's at. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.